You're Mr. Dunlop?
Yep.
Well, either you're closing your eyes to a situation you don't wish to acknowledge, or you are not aware of the caliber of disaster indicated by the presence of a pool table in your community. Well, you got trouble, my friend. Right here, say trouble right here in River City. Why, sure, I'm the beautiful place. Certainly mighty proud to say, I'm always mighty proud to say it. I consider that the hours I spend with the cue in my hand are golden. I'll cultivate horse sense, and a cool head, and a keen eye. Did you ever take and try to give an ironclad leave to yourself from a three-rail vineyard shop? But just as I say it takes judgment, brains, and maturity to score in any ball-blind game, I say that any boom can take and shove a ball in a pocket. And I call that small. The first big step on the road to the depths of dead. Today I say first, medicinal wine from a teaspoon, then beer from a bottle. And the next thing you know, your son is playing more money in a pinchback suit. And listening to some big out-of-town Jasper, he'll tell about horse race gambling. Not a wholesome trot race, no, but a race where they sit down right on the horse. Like to see some stuck-up jockey boy sitting on Dan Patch, making blood boil, well, I should say. Now, friends, let me tell you what I mean. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets in a table, pockets that mark the difference between a gentleman and a bum with a capital B and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool. And all week long, River City youth will be frittering away, so your young men will be frittering away their noontime, summertime, chore time too. Get the ball in the pocket, never mind get the dandelions pulled to the screen nor patch the beefsteak pounded. Never mind poverty and water to your parents are caught with a cistern empty on a Saturday night, and that's trouble. He's got lots and lots of trouble. I'm thinking of the kids in the knickerbocker shirt. Tell young ones peeking in the pool all winter after school, you got trouble. Folks right here in River City. Trouble with the capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool. No, I know all you folks are the right kind of parents. I'm gonna be perfectly frank. Would you like to know what kind of conversation goes on with a loafing around that hall? They'll be trying out Bevo, trying out Cubits, trying out tailor-mades like cigarette fiends, and bragging all about how they're gonna cover up a telltale breath with sense. And one fine night, they leave the pool hall heading for a dance at the Army. Libertine men and Scottish women, and ragtime, shameless music that'll grab your son, your daughter in the arms of the jungle, animal instinct, mass hysteria. Friends, the idle brain is the devil's playground. Trouble!
Oh, we have trouble.
Right here, River City.
Right here, River City.
With a capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool.
That stands for pool.
We surely got trouble.
We surely got trouble.
Right here, River City.
Right here.
Gotta figure out a way to keep the young ones moral after school.
Our children's gonna have trouble.
Mothers of River City, heed this warning before it's too late. Watch for the telltale signs of corruption. The minute your son leaves the house, does he rebuckle knickerbockers below the knee? Is there nicotine stain on his index finger? A dime novel hidden in the corn crib? Is he starting to memorize jokes from Captain Billy's whiz bang? Are certain words creeping into his conversations? Words like swell and suit-your old man. Well, so my friends, we got trouble.
Oh, we got trouble.
Right here, River City.
Right here, River City.
With a capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool.
That stands for pool.
We surely got trouble.
We surely got trouble.
Right here, River City.
Right here.
Remember the Maine, Plymouth Rock, and the Golden Rule.
Our children's gonna have trouble.
Oh, we got trouble. We're in terrible, terrible trouble. That game with the 15 numbered balls and the devil's tool.
Devil's tool.
Oh, yes, we got trouble, trouble, trouble.
Oh, yes, we got trouble here. We got big, big trouble.
T.
Capital T.
That rhymes with P.
That rhymes with P.
That stands for pool.
That stands for
Did you drop yours?
No.
Didn't I mean you?
No.
You know, I'll only be in town a short while, and
red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Thy banners make tyranny tremble. Red, white, and blue.
I'm sure we're all grateful to my wife, Eulalie McKechnie-Shin, for leading the singing. And to Ethel Toffenmeyer, our fine player piano, player piano. hours here at Madison Gymnasium, I count the weather. 7 years. Oh, the members of the school board will now present a patriotic tableau. The members of the school board will not present a patriotic tableau. Some disagreement about costumes, I suppose. Instead, the wanton e-girls of the local wigwam of Hiawatha will present a spectacle of my wife, in which my wife, Eulalie McKechnie, will take a leading part. The Pains fireworks spectacle, last days of Pompeii, will take place providing the rain stops by 9:30. And it'll be at the Madison Picnic Park in the farm meadow across the creek from the pest house.
How can it be raining? Didn't the Gazette predict fair?
Sure did, Art. That's why we all prepared for a storm.
Now, the Gazette's accurate most of the time, and you know it, Casey.
You wouldn't last very long in the banking business, being accurate most of the time.
Just a minute here. Let's have order. Order.
Number 8's late again tonight.
I think you're early.
She's late, all right.
He's right on time. What's the matter with your watch?
Will you members of the school board stop bickering in public? Never mind. 76.
We heard there's a pool table in town.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Now, just a minute.
Well, is it a pool table or is it?
Will you let me get on with the exercises?
We don't want any more exercise until we get this pool table matter settled.
Let's protect our children.
Yeah, children.
Resist sin and corruption.
Corruption!
Like that devil, we keep our young boys pure.
You're boys!
Friends! Can I have your attention, please? Attention, please. I can deal with the troubled friends with the weight in my hand, this very hand. Please observe me if you will, for I'm Professor Harold Hill, and I'm here to organize River City Boys Band. Oh, think, my friends, how can any pool table ever hold a compete with the gold trombone? Remember, my friends, when a handful of trumpet players into the famous fabled walls of Jericho, old billiard parlor walls come a-tumbling down. Well, a band will do it, my friends. Oh, yes, I mean a boys' band. Do you hear me? I said River City's got to have a boys' band, and I mean she needs it today. Well, Professor Harold Hill's on hand, and River City's going to have a boys' band. And as sure as the Lord Knight of Green Apples, that band's going to be in uniform with Johnny, Willie, Teddy, and Fred. And they'll see the glitter of crushing cymbals, and hear the thunder of rolling drums, the shimmer of trumpets, tantara. And they'll feel something akin to the electric feel I once enjoyed when Gilmore, Liberati, Pat Conway, Great Creator, W.C. Handy, and John Philip Sousa all came to town on the very same historic day. '76 trombones led the big parade with 110 cornets nets close at hand. They were followed by rows and rows of the finest virtuosos, the cream of every famous band. 76 trombones caught the morning sun, with 110 cornets right behind. There were more than 1,000 reeds springing up like weeds. There were horns of every shape and kind. There were copper-bottomed timpani and horse platoons, thundering, thundering all along the plain. Double-belled euphoniums and big bassoons, each bassoon having his big fat say. There were 50 mounted cannon in the battery, thundering, thundering louder than before. Clarinets of every size and trumpeters could improvise a full octave higher than the sky. It's all right. I know everything and it doesn't make any difference.
What are you talking about?
You were probably very young. Anyone can make a mistake.
What?
Make no apologies, no explanations, please. I'll only be in town a short while, and the sadder but wiser girl for me.
Will you please make your selection and leave?
Oh, I have.
Well, what do you want to take out?
The librarian!
Hush.
Marian. Look. Marbles. 6 Steelies, 8 Aggies, a dozen Peewees, and 1 big Lassie with an American flag in the middle. I think I'll drop them.
No.
Madam Librarian. Oh, what can I do, my dear, to make it clear? I love you madly, madly, Madam Librarian. Miriam, heaven help us, the library caught on fire, and the volunteer host brigade man had to whisper the news to Marian. Madam Librarian. what can I do, my dear, to make it clear? I need you badly, badly, madam, I'm very young, very young. If I stumble and I busted my whatchamacallit, I could lie on your floor unnoticed till my body had turned to carrion. Madam Librarian. Now in the moonlight, a man could sing it. In the moonlight. And the fellow would know that his darling had heard every word of his song with the moonlight howling along. But when I try in here to tell you, dear, I love you madly, madly, madam librarian, Marian, it's a long lost cause I could never win. For the civilized world accepts as unforgivable sin any talking out loud with any librarian, such as Marian. Madam Librarian. Marshmallow.
League night. Meet you where?
Footbridge.
See, isn't that just what I said? Last time the lumberyard and now the footbridge. And where will you meet me after that? In the black hole of Calcutta? You gods!
I only want to show you my invention.
What invention?
My music holder for a marching piccolo player. It still has a few minor flaws though. You see, when you hold it tight enough to keep the music steady, you cut off circulation and you can't wiggle your fingers. Meanwhile, you could go blind.
Oh, Tommy, Papa.
Is that the first thing I said or not?
Yes?
Yes, the very first thing I said, or I'll eat hay with the horses. Get that spellbinder's credentials. I said morning of July 4th, 1912. And now look, my wife is off dancing at any and all hours instead of in the home. The school board is singing up street and down alley instead of tending to city matters. My oldest girl is off bootling with some wild kid, and my business has fallen so far off, I can hardly find the balance sheet.
Mayor Shin, I found something very interesting about Professor Hill's alma mater.
Is who?
His university.
Oh, I know all about that. In fact, that's the only thing I can ever get out of him. Gary Conservatory, class of '05.
But if you'll just take time to read a little bit about the conservatory, I don't think you'll have to look much further. It's on page...
Papa! Papa! The Wells Fargo wagon just coming up from the depot. The Wells Fargo wagon?
Unlikely story. At this hour of the day, the Wells Fargo wagon, nonsense.
It could be the band instrument.
Oh, the band instruments.
Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street. Oh, please let it be for me. Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street. I wish I knew what it could be.
I got a box of maple sugar on my birthday.
These ones I gotta be back to know.
And once I got some grapefruit from Tampa. Reports in me a bathtub and a cross-cut saw.
Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street. Oh, please raise the price of COD.
Or to share a double wide.
Could be
Yes, you're right, it surely could be
something special.
something very, very special now.
Just for me.
Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street. Oh, don't let it pass my door. Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street. I wish I knew what he was coming for.
Saving from
Really?
Seattle last September. And once I got some raisins from Fresno. The DA ought to send a cannon for the courthouse square.
Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming now. I don't know how I can ever wait to see. It could be something for someone who is not related, but it could be something special that's for me.
Dare to make a song until you stop for me.
Here you are, Winthrop.
My cornet! Gee, thanks, Professor!
Men! Men, you will each receive individual instruction in due time. In the meantime, stay off the streets. Become acquainted with your instruments and think about the minuet in G. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. La-di-da. La-di-da.
Sister! Sister! Isn't this the most scrumptious sawball thing you've ever saw? I never thought I'd see anything so scrumptious as a scrumptious sawball thing! Oh, sister!
Round one for you, Mr. Hill. But I better hear some go tooting out of them horns in pretty short order, or I'll see you in front of a grand jury over at the county seat. Now, Miss Marion, about that book.
Come, George, Tempestuous.
You watch your phraseology. Get along home if you want to. I have to get something from the librarian. Thank you.
The ladies' dance committee meets Tuesday nights at the high school.
Hi.
Hi,
Where are you?
right here.
What are you doing?
I'm on Steady.
And what are you going to watch?
On the show.
Oh, who's in the show?
Lots of people.
The Peoples. And who else? Someone you know?
Can I hold it?
Well...
The swindling activities of the salesman. You know what I see written all over you? Reform school.
Again, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. That's the town that knew me well. If you'd like to have a little explanation, how I have been on the sound and sink a peso. I will say without a moment of hesitation, there is just one place that can light my face. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, not Louisiana, Paris, France, New York, or Rome. But Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, my home sweet home. If you'd like to have a logical explanation, how it happened on the sound and sink a peso, I will say without a moment of hesitation, there is just one place that can light my face. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, not Louisiana, Paris, France, New York, or Rome. But Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, my home sweet home.
Stop! Listen to this man!
Why, you gullible green grass goats? Can't you get it through your heads that you're being swindled out of your eye teeth right now? This minute, there's a burglar in the bedroom while you're fiddling in the parlor. I'm talking about Harold Hill, road agent, highwayman, pickpocket. Pickpocket? The same thing. He's had his hand in your wallet, misters, and yours, madam, and yours, little lady, ever since the first moment he's came to this town. There's more documented evidence than you'll ever have time to read.
Boys,
Huh?
rest assured I did by this time. Yes, and always remember, my fellow river citizens, that I did everything in my power to prevent this dire happening.
How can I see?
Happening.
Sophia.
4
Why
and
are we
7.
trying to get our money back? That professor collected nearly $300 for uniforms just tonight.
I haven't even seen those bank forms yet.
He's slippery. I told you.
I haven't seen any uniform or my boy since after supper.
He's a kidnapper.
Fine situation here.
4 and 7 years ago, Okay. Just a minute. Virtue has triumphed. The sword of retribution has cut down Professor Harold Hill. And if there are those, as I have heard, who are melting tar and collecting feathers, I will not say them nay.
Well, I should think there ought to be some of you who can forget our everlasting Iowa stubborn chip on the shoulder arrogance, long to remember River City before Harold Hill arrived. Do you remember? Well, do you? Surely some of you ought to be grateful for what he's brought to River City, and if so, I think you'd want to admit it.
You're wasting a great deal of time here. If there is a person in this hall who does not feel this man Hill should be tarred and feathered, let him stand. You literally sit down. And the rest of you standing there like a guard of Shropshire sheep. Have you forgotten how you bought expensive uniforms, technical instruction books, and high-priced band instruments? Have you forgotten the clear understanding and warranty that your children would be taught to play in a band? Well, where's the band? Where is the band? Where?
Think!
That's winter!
Chris Duncanson, Carl Green, Leanne Cosmos, Hannah Hill, Cree Kennard, Peter Ledette, Lauren Miller, Grant Minshew, Courtney, I know this name. No, is it just no? Courtney, no? I knew that was right. Matthew Parker, because she's been up here before. Samantha Starner, Jordan Truby, Seth Weaver, Ben Whitehead, Stephanie Zale, Hannah Zaring, Colin Zimmerman, and Bethany Dahl. And that's our group. Earlier in the school year, language arts classes at Freedom Intermediate School participated in a program designed to foster creative expression among young people. And I'm missing a page. Students in, is this right? Students in Amy Hazelwood class? Okay. Students in Amy Hazelwood and Jane Greer's classes submitted poetry to the authors of Anthology of Poetry by Young Americans. Is this right? 23 poems. 23 poems were accepted for publication and earned a page in the 2003 edition of the anthology. And I didn't mean to group that up, but I just did. Congratulations to all of you.
Hey Trent, good job, man.
Good job.
All right, Cass.
All this is recorded on the newest channel.
Go Cassadi. Go Cassadi. All right.
Right behind the guy in the white shirt.
Yes, right there!
Go Cass! Go Cass!
Sam? Here, you don't need. Thank you.
Look at this little guy.
Hi, Cody. Here we are at Falls Creek Falls. Oh, there's Cassadi. Woo, having fun? Let's go get some. Oh, look at Sophia do those monkey bars. It's gonna be very wobbly, Daddy. Sophia, come here. Ah. Oh, look at Sophie. Say hi.
Would you rather?
Here we are again. There's Mom.
3 sticks of butter in one sitting.
Or what?
Or only eat bananas for a whole week.
Bananas. Yeah, bananas.
You have to eat 20 bananas a day to maintain your weight.
Wow. How do you stop, Dad?
Hit the fade button again and then hit the record button again.
Oh, yes. Where are you? Oh, hold on.
You might need to move to your right.
I'm going to go over here to see her. Okay, hold on, wait. Okay, let's watch Cass on the monkey bars. Here we go. You can do it. Oh, wow. That's very good. Yay!
Is it B?
No, it was like this big.
Okay, Cass. It's already recording.
Here you go, Mama.
So you can record. It's already going.
Hello. Hi. Mommy. Mama.
Hi, Princess.
You're
Good
losing
Princess.
your hat. You're losing your hat.
No.
Just part of it.
That's it, babe. Go back. Slow enough.
Good job, Sophia Lynn.
Oh.
He's gotten much more.
Imagine when it'd be like calling on the phone and it's like, oh God. I know because it's sometimes it's wrong. Here, so you don't tell me. There should be a camera. Mama, are you going to go on like rewarding the street?
It's scary.
go.
Okay, come on. Daddy, you said I could take when we got here.
Yeah.
Can I?
Some.
You're gonna have to hold my stick. Can I take now? Can you go down there? You'll be going to go down there. Can I take Daddy, please? I'm gonna take right now. Let's go. You can dig. I'm gonna take now, Daddy.
You're walking?
Look. Dad.
Hello. Hey, Sam. Oh, cute.
Let me see. Now say wait for Dad. Okay.
Paul, Scott, look up here a second. Look up here. Paul, look up.
Just
Look
a
up here,
minute.
Paul. Picture. Scott, look up here. Paul, look up here. Okay, good. Good one.
Where's Sophie? Aww.
That's Ellie's what you just did.
No, you're walking too fast. No, come here right now.
Mark and Andy, you guys should come back because we're going to go hiking. Mark, no, you guys, don't go over there because we're going this way.
Put a foot here, put the right foot over there from left. Keep your weight in the hand.
Did you get traction? I'll get
Don't hit it yet.
Don't put your fingers.
Okay, it's recording now.
Hi.
probably a display setting that I could use for it.
We just gotten back from going behind the fall.
So we're resting. We just climbed 436 steps. And Cassie guessed there were 400 steps, so she wins. She was the closest. Sophia's ready for a nap.
So is Cody.
Cody guessed that there were 1,500 steps.
Mom guessed 2,500.
One-upsman.
I don't want to look through here, Mama.
I'm
I'm
ready
gonna
to
look
get a
through
drink,
here.
so here to go to the van.
And the knobs for the hot water were taken off. Here's the freezing holes. No paper towels. Are you recording? Hi.
Oh.
Can I record you, Mama, please?
No.
Hi.
I do, but my child is sick, so I just want to, I'm new. We just moved in like last week, so I want to just bring him and give him to people.
Here, we'll hide them real quick.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Time out. She's got a really bad cold, so I just did not bring her. Wait, one second. Wait, my shot.
Big egg.
Stop, right there. Another shower? Well, we'll pick up 12. Yes. Perfect. I gotta get Sarah's basket.
Hey, Sophie. How many eggs you got?
So you had, let's see, Peter?
Yeah.
Sarah.
Claire.
Claire.
And then there were...
You're doing your passage with the one word. Here we go. What happened?
You're like, alright, what are you gonna do? Question.
What? Oh, when I'm older? Sorry, I kind of lost it.
She's gonna be a Broadway dancer. She's gonna be the president. She's gonna be a
President?
athletic.
Yes, first you're a president. That's
She's gonna be
something.
Shakespearean plays, and I'm gonna be.
And I will be, what should I be? Either a lawyer or a personal fitness trainer.
A what?
Yeah, we're gonna. What do you think about this? I think that you should be like,
One more time, girls. You can do it. You're looking awesome. Just think you'll be able to.
First question. Ms. Taylor, when did you make your first appearance in a movie? I was 10 years old when I made my first movie. There's one born every minute. I played the part as Glory. Next question. Ms. Taylor, what influenced you into creating the Elizabeth Taylor AIDS Foundation? My dear friend